guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be very chill. This was a very hard week. Last week was a very hard week. Didn't really feel like sitting down and filming, just some stuff behind. But I was like, yeah, I need to sit down and film a video, but I can just start with something very chill. No makeup, even though I have a lot of videos planned for next week, so stay tuned. But just something chill. I've seen a lot of people doing this trend online, so showing what's on their iPhone and just showing how to make their customized like iOS 14 stuff on their iPhone. And if you still didn't subscribe, please do hit the notification bell, and yeah, because then every time I post you will be notified. If you want to see then what apps I have on my iPhone, my iOS 14 layout, then keep watching. So apart from my widgets on my layout, I'm going to show you first the apps that I have. So the brownie colored apps are the one that I still have to finish. That's all linked at the end of the video why. But I'm going to talk about my app. So on this page, I still have to reorganize everything. It's a bit messy. Apart from like settings, calendar, Instagram, because that's the pictures I'm changing for the iOS thing. I have photos, so just all my photos. I have had tons of photos on this iPhone. It's just unbelievable. Email, a lot to open. Like, I'm guilty. I try to open all my emails, but I just get so many every day and it's just impossible. Doc, maps, weather, notes, love notes. I just write everything in it. Reminders, lifestyle, just like iTunes, TV, health, wallet. The only ones I use is the books one, health, even though I have to re-download the books one, health, and the wallet for like all my, sorry if you hear weird noises, it's just my dog. Usually I put her in the other room, but she's actually quite sick today, so she's just beside me just because I can check her. I don't really use stocks or TV or that kind of stuff. Then the app store, obviously settings, weather. Widgets, I'm going to talk about those two apps later. Phone, camera, messages, still a lot of messages to open. Music, Safari, TuneTrack, this app, I'm going to show you after because that's linked to my widgets. Instagram, obviously, tips, podcast from my iPhone, shortcuts, translate, contact, files, Apple Watch, to connect my Apple Watch. I'm going to make a video about that as well, that would be interesting. Utilities, I have calculator, measure, compass. The only one I use is calculator. First folder, photos and videos. So I have a Snapseed. I do have a lot of apps, even though I don't really edit a lot of photos. Like, I only use one or two apps. I just put a filter on it, but I don't know why I have all these apps. Like, majority of these I only use them like very rarely. But Snapseed is a very good app to, this picture came up, I don't know why, to edit your pictures. I don't really use this to edit, but it has a lot of stuff. I know that a lot of people use tools like crop, rotate, healing, brush. You can make a lot, like change a lot of things, like if you're into editing, that's very good. Cunicam, I use in this app. It's so good. I haven't used this in ages, but last year I used to use this all the time. So you have a lot of filters. A lot of filters are free, but for a lot of them it's kind of like Visco, you need to pay them, but I have the full pack. I paid for this and I don't even use it. But it has so many filters. You can edit your picture, put like a light on it, like some dust. This app is very good. Even the free filters are very good. Fonto, that's what I use to do my thumbnails, pictures for like my videos. So like, as you can see, like you can write on it, choose the font, the style, curve it, put a lot of stuff. I either use my computer or my phone for thumbnails. I think there's so many apps today that you can do everything on your phone. Collage for collages, I don't really use it. PixArt, I use it always. I feel like PixArt is a type of app that it does have everything. Like, you can edit a picture, you can make thumbnails. I absolutely love PixArt because you can do so many things. Like, I'll just pick like a random picture. You can edit a thumbnail, add text, write on pictures. You can like retouch or make borders, like make just your picture fancy, or like you can like just cut like a picture, and like if you don't need the background, all that kind of stuff. I absolutely love this. I always use it. Facetune #1, I actually did buy this app ages ago, but I never used Facetune. The only reason why I bought this because I use the details tool. So like if you want to make your eyes a bit pop out, like in this example, I don't really use Facetune. I know a lot of people do, but apart from the details thing, I don't really use it. Facetune number 2, I have it. I don't know why. I don't really use this a lot apart from, again, details. What else? Especially because for a lot of things you have to pay, but I don't really like to edit my pictures a lot. I like to put a filter and that's it, you know. I'm like eraser. This is an app where, let's say, I don't know, let's just put my cat here. First picture I did find. I want to erase the background, a cat, and then I can just, like, you know, just for some things for YouTube, I just need, I don't know, like a product, but I don't want the background. Sorry for this baby hair, it's just annoying me. And I use this app, Canva. Very good app for a lot of things. Thumbnails. It's so nice because there's a lot of stuff. You can add a lot of things to your picture as well. There's like a lot of templates. So as you can see, like Instagram stories, Instagram posts. So like if you're very like stuck and you're like, I don't know how to make an Instagram story, I don't really have the inspo, they do have a lot of templates. So as you can see for like your Instagram stories, and this is so good, like, you know, it gives you a lot of inspiration. Unfold, very good app I used to use before. I didn't use it in months, so it's very good if you want to make a different type of post or like stories. For example, 3rd of May, I wanted to make a story for my Instagram while I was doing my makeup. You can like add it, you know, add a description down below, make your stories more pop out. VSCO, obviously my favorite app. Some filters are free, but I did buy the whole pack, so I think it's for like a full year. You have a lot of filters, and what I love about VSCO, there's so many filters, and you can, you know, play with your lights and all that kind of stuff, and then you can like save your presets. So like I have a few saved that I did create, kind of. I absolutely use this app. I put filters on anything like videos, photos. This is what I use to edit my photos. Photoshop Mix, I don't really use it. I don't know why I have it on my phone. I think because I used to use it for my Instagram shots before. Yeah, to add all these things like on my Instagram, like all these layers. Photoshop Fix, I don't really use it apart from a tool that I absolutely love on this app, which I'm going to show you now. Let's say, I don't know, there's like a healing tool. So let's say I want to like delete a person on the back, or like this shadow, or like these flowers, as you can see. So in some pictures, I don't know if there's like, I don't know, something on the back, like maybe there's a lot of people behind you in a photo, or just something that like makes the photo a bit, like, you can just delete them. Lightroom, another app that I absolutely love. I use this as well to edit my pictures. Either I use VSCO or Lightroom. So I have a tons of presets. Some of them I made them, some of them I bought them. You can really play with a picture, like even if you have a very bad picture with bad lighting, this will just make your picture like it's the best. I have to remember everyone was using it and I just wasn't, because it's a bit, not hard, but a bit like, and then I started playing with that and it's so fun. Facetune Video, I have it downloaded on my phone, never used it in my life. I don't even know why I have it. Intro Maker, I use it once. It's cute, but not something I would necessarily use a lot. It's nice that, for example, for YouTube videos, if you want to add like an intro or some cute video, there's a lot of like templates. So I don't know, for example, this one, and you can just write on it. Video editor, I don't remember this one. I think anyways it's an app to edit your videos. I don't remember though. I remember I had to use it for something. I have all these apps. Some of them I don't use them, but I maybe use them once for something I needed for my YouTube or for whatever. Yeah, so InShot, a very good app if you want to edit on your phone. So I edit on Final Cut Pro on my MacBook, but I know a lot of people edit on their iPad, which is totally fine, like Instagram videos. And I remember once my laptop broke and I needed to edit a video, and I used InShot. It's so good for like pictures, or like if you want to put a video together, editing. It has a lot of tools. Motion portrait, I use it a few times. So if you want to, let's say, animate your, I don't know, images, I'm going to show you. I use it once, but I'm very bad at this, so I never use it. So you can play, like put your eyes here and like your smile here, and you can just, I did it very bad now, obviously it doesn't look like this, but you can just animate your pictures. Font is basically Fonto, but for videos. So add text to your videos, move text in your videos, so very good. Fujifilm, that's an app to print pictures in Fujifilm's stores. So there's one in a town beside where I live, so if I need to print some pictures. Social network folder, so obviously Messenger, Shazam for songs, Depop, I don't really use it, but I like to see other people Depops. Facebook, YouTube, Unum, I think that's how you say it. So basically it's this app where you can connect your Instagram. So for example, these are all the pictures on my Instagram, but let's say I have a picture and I'm just like, will it look nice on my feed? Should I post it? I can post it on this app and see how it will look on my feed. I know a lot of people use this. YouTube Studio, so basically where you can see all your analytics for your YouTube, so like how many impressions you have, how many people watch your videos. Obviously if you only watch YouTube, it's not good for you, but if you have a YouTube channel and you want to see where do people reach me from, Ireland, America, how many people did reach my video today, how many revenue did I make it, like, you know, all this kind of info is very good. Obviously this is one of my most used apps because I do upload YouTube videos, so I'm always using that. TikTok, one of my favorite apps, I'm addicted, like I watch it every night. Snapchat, I don't really use it anymore. Like I used to use it when I was younger. I have it because I texted some people, like friends, but I never use Snapchat. Twitter, I absolutely love Twitter. I never post on Twitter, like I don't like posting on it, but I love reading people post. Like at night time, I'm always on Twitter. Pinterest, one of my favorite apps of 2020/2021. The amount of inspo, if all my wedding stuff for like invitations, dresses, flowers, I got everything from Pinterest. I'm gonna show you something after, some pictures. I have a folder, I'm gonna show you that at the end, something very special, so keep watching. My Vodafone, that's where like I top up my phone, like I can see like my credit, all that kind of stuff. Hubble for Motors, I'm not gonna open that because it's gonna show you where I live. It's just the cameras outside my house, so I connect my cameras to this app, and when I'm at work or whatever, I can just check my cameras. So, and I get a notification if someone is outside my house, like I can check everything. So obviously I'm not going to open that because it's personal. Netflix, I love Netflix, but I prefer to use that on my laptop or TV, sometimes on my phone, like if I'm traveling or that kind of stuff. YouTube tracker, just to see how many followers I'm gaining, that kind of stuff. Easy View, I'm not going to open that because that's personal as well. That's just the cameras for my business. So, you know, obviously we have a business, obviously we have a lot of cameras in it, just, you know, security. So yeah, I have it on my phone just to check random stuff, or like, you know, it's very good because whatever I need, I can just check the cameras. Tribe, that app, like if you're a content creator and I don't know, you want to collaborate with brands, you can just apply here. There's like a lot of campaigns, like, you know, so much stuff. I don't really use that, but sometimes it's nice if there's like a campaign I would like to do with a brand, I can just apply and we can work together. Spotify, obviously for music, that's the only app I use for music. Spotify, I do pay every month, and yeah, like I wouldn't live without it. I just love Spotify. Random stuff folder, iMovie, I only use it if I have a problem with Final Cut Pro. Keynote, I don't use it. Garage, I don't use it. Numbers, don't use it. Pages, Clips. Bring is this app basically for groceries. I like to write a list for groceries or just remember it, but my boyfriend made me download this app because he's so organized. So you have an account, and me and my boyfriend are both in this account, and we can just like add stuff to this app. So like if he needs something, he can add it from his phone. If I need something, like I don't know, if you need bread, apples, milk, whatever, you just add it and then you open it and you have your list on your phone. Very good if you like to be organized, you know. iTunes, apps, and obviously FaceTime. Finance, AIB, one of the banks that we have an account. Bank of Ireland, another bank where we have an account, so we can see all our money, all that kind of stuff, everything online. Revolut, I actually have a card. It's basically this, it's hard to explain, but you download this app and you get like a card and you can use it. I never use Revolut. I know a lot of people use it in Ireland. I only use it when I do travel abroad, just for like interest fees and all that kind of stuff. So Adobe Fill and Sign, such a good app, either if you work online or if you for example, for coronavirus, you can't meet people to not sign contracts. So let's say you want to sign a contract, but I don't know, you need to send it via email instead of like, you know, faxing or doing printing, all that kind of like stuff. You just upload your document on this app. It can be like a document you need to sign, a contract, and you do sign it on this app, and it's so real. Like they remember your signature and like everything is so professional. So for me, a lot of times I need to sign contracts with brand that I work with. I just like upload the document that the brand send me and I just sign it on this app and I send it back to them. Instead of like printing, signing the document with my hands, I do everything on this app. It's so good if you do sign a lot of stuff, and it can be anything. Like if you need to sign something, I don't know, documents, something for your passport, something for your license. You travel, booking.com, obviously not that we're traveling now for coronavirus. I can't wait for my next holiday, but I love booking. I love to, you know, whenever I'm bored, I have nothing to do, I like to go on booking and just like, you know, watch out hotels, just destinations. Ryanair, obviously, Google Maps if I have to drive or somewhere. Voyage Privé, such a good app. Not for now because no one can travel, but you need to download this for when Corona will be gone, hopefully soon. So it's basically this app where all sales. It's all sales about very fancy stuff, so like 4 and 5 stars hotel. But you only can find these sales on this app. So for example, if an hotel is doing a sale, we'll only do it on this app, not on their website. And you would get such a good deal, but these deals only last for like hours. So as you can see, like 12 hours remaining, 1 day remaining. Some of them they actually do come back, but you would pay so much less with these deals, not if you go on booking, you know. All stuff very fancy. I did book so many holidays with this app, so I'll tell you, like, you know, what hotel, junior suite, Ocean View, all inclusive, 1 complimentary access to hydrotherapy, preferred club amenities, return share airport transfers. So you can either book without flight, with flights. It will tell you what's in the resort, you know, how long it's from the airport to the resort, all the stuff that they have, details. It tells you so much stuff and it's so good. I booked so much stuff for this because, like, I remember I did a holiday, I went to Malta and like it was so nice. It was expensive, but I would have paid like 10 times more if I was booking through booking. It's like here, like if you want an all-inclusive holiday, sun and beach, family, food experience, like a city break. So as so many city breaks options, like, you know, Prague, London, so like, you know, even for like a nice present. And then you can see all your bookings here, your favorite ones. It's so good. I absolutely love this app. Bleeper is basically an app. I'm not going to open it because if I open it you can see my location. It's basically an app where you can rent bicycles. So I don't remember how I found out about it, but I was in college in UCD and me and my boyfriend, we loved to go cycling. And basically I think it's everywhere or just in Dublin. So basically you put money on your account. I think it's like 80 cents per hour, and then there's a map and you can see where all these bicycles are located and you just unlock them with the app. So I remember me and him, we loved like cycling at the beach or like in the city center. And because we didn't have bicycles, obviously I had it here at home, he had it at home, we just rent them and it was so much fun. Notes writer, I'm gonna delete it because I'm off Sketchbook. Medibang, I don't even know what that is. No, I think it's someone for like writing notes and drawing. Sketchbook, I am loving it. So don't mind the weird writing. I was just playing around. So it's basically this thing where you can sketch everything, draw. You have different tools, different brushes, and you can just draw. I think it's so nice for YouTube videos, like to incorporate your handwriting. You can just draw on pictures, you know, write with your own writing and all that kind of stuff. It's very fun. Splice, I think I downloaded it yesterday because I was playing with that stuff. I think it's just an app to add text to your videos. Type Loop, it's the same. Yeah, add text to your videos. Premiere Rush, I don't even know what it is. I was playing with apps yesterday. I downloaded a bunch of stuff, so don't ask me. I think we're getting a little weird here. We just may, I'm gonna tell you after what it is. WhatsApp, obviously I use it a lot. Miladies, obviously it's an app for my bins, so I put just money on this app. It will tell me what bins I have to put out, all kind of stuff. Maya, an app for my period, so you put in all your details and, you know, it will remind you when your period is coming back. I didn't use this in months actually because I forgot, but it's so good. I used to use this all the time. So you can write down notes or, I don't know, my symptoms this month, diarrhea, acne, and you can keep like a journal. Food, just random apps for like recipes, nothing interesting. So Amazon, you can see all your orders. You can order. I have Amazon Prime. Like I literally order from Amazon like 10 times a day. Etsy, one of my favorite apps. If you don't know what Etsy is, oh my god. So Etsy is this app where like you can buy everything. It's so cute because there's a lot of like large businesses but a lot of small business. So like let's say you're a small business and you're just starting your business now, you don't know where to sell your stuff, just make an account on Etsy and oh my god, I get so much inspo. Like I was looking like a lights look or like stuff for like invitations, like stuff for my wedding. Like oh my god, I can't even explain the stuff for wedding that's on this. It's just unbelievable. For Christmas I did buy this painting for my boyfriend. So it comes like this NVIDIA post, and then I framed it. And like this girl in Dublin, she's just a small business, but she does these things. And like you could choose, like, you know, it was very romantic. I put me, my boyfriend, my dog, and my cat. You can choose like the color of the scenario, what you're wearing, what dog you have, what cat. And I think I was trying to find some presents, because I did buy him a lot of presents. And then I was like, this would be so romantic. And when he seen it, like, he literally cried. It was so nice. You can find so many ideas, because I think you can find this stuff online, but not like Etsy. Like, it's harder. But on Etsy you can find anything from like regular presents, romantic stuff. The amount of personalized stuff, I buy everything on Etsy. It's so reliable. Another folder for photo and video, PicMonkey, kind of never used that. Afterlight, Prequel, such a good app. I did use a lot before, not recently, but I absolutely love this app. So basically you can put filters to your photos, but it's very different. It's not the kind of app like, I don't know, Lightroom or VSCO. It's kind of like different types of filters. I don't know how to explain that. So you can put like fish eye. These are like effects, but like you can put like, you know, blogger. There's so many effects, like it's just unbelievable. And color tone, nice app, but like you have to pay for a lot of filters. So, but some filters are actually nice. Polar, I don't remember what Polar is. Something for videos, anyways. Something for pictures and videos. I have so many apps I don't even know what they are. Drive, Google Drive, obviously to store my pictures, kind of like iCloud. Dropbox is the same, like an iCloud, because I make so many videos, pictures, I need to store them somewhere. iRobot, obviously, it's my app for my little Hoover that I did show you. I'm going to link to the video down below. iRobot is basically an app where I can control my Hoover. Like, I can tell her to vacuum everywhere. I can schedule her. I can see all her history, where she did vacuum, what happened. So it's very good. Duo Mobile is this app which is basically connected to my Instagram. If something happens to my Instagram, someone tries to hack my Instagram, I can't find my password, something happens, I have this app that will bring me back to my Instagram. Then if I scroll on the right, I do have some apps that are here, but they don't show on my home. So for example, Prime, see, it does show here Prime Video for Amazon, but I don't have it on my home. What else? This game, I absolutely love these games. I know some people might think I'm weird, but these games are called like Emily does. Like, this girl called Emily, and like you have to cook, and like there's like a lot of games with her, like Emily that does doctor, Emily that cooks. Oh my god, and you have to do so many levels cooking. I absolutely love this. Like, this one is like Emily, like flight attendant. Oh my god, it's so childish, but like I never play games on my iPhone. I'm gonna be realistic, but like if I'm on a plane or I don't know, somewhere where I have no Wi-Fi or internet or whatever, I love this game with her. I did make a lot of like a declutter of my videos or of my apps, because like last week the amount of apps, and like I know a lot of people like to download a lot of apps, but like some of them I didn't even use them. So I was like, I need to delete everything. Just make folders with stuff that I do use, because it's just impossible. But I'm gonna show you how I did make this layout, very like light brown thing, like with my iOS 14. So probably I'm very late, because I know a lot of people did this a few months ago online, but we're just gonna go with that. You need to check it that you have iOS 14. So in your settings, in your software update. So I do, but I think I need to update mine to 14 point something. I never do, to be honest. Yeah, 14.4. I'm not going to do it today. So if you want to create this kind of style, I still need to finish mine. As you can see, there's like a lot of apps hanging around. I need to put them back into folders, but I'm going to do it today. So the first app you do need to download, it's Widgetsmith. This one here on the far left. So you go on your app store, you write Widgetsmith, and you do download this app. So that's what's going to make you your widget. So you open it and you can create your widget. So you have 3 sizes, small, medium and large. So here's one here for your widget. You can just choose, like, you know, I want the date one, month and date, week number, like if you want like a photo widget. There's so many widgets. So then if you want to like make it more aesthetic, so you know, change color, obviously I always go for white font. I like the New York background color. There's so many like pastels, it's so cute. I like cream, border color white, and we're gonna save it. So you have your widget here. Let's say now, how do I add that widget to my home? So you press on your home I need to delete one because I have too many, so we're gonna remove this one. So you're pressing your home, add plus, and then we're gonna go down to Widgetsmith, add widget, and there it is. You can edit this. Let's say I like, you can create a lot of widgets. Let's say I don't want this week 5 anymore. I can just like edit widget, and for example I want number 3, so I change it. You can create a lot more. So then we can create like a medium one, which is this one here. So medium widget, you can either put a picture like I did, like this one. I'm going to show you all my pictures where I got them later. So like if you want to put like a cute picture on your home, just like put like a photo widget. You can put like your calendar, grocery list. So let's say the to-do list. How do I add a to-do list on my widgets that comes on my home? So for example, here's my to-do list called dentist, Midge Vet Monday, giveaway package. So you go on your reminders and you create your list. So I have a grocery list, to-do list. So you just create your list, write all your reminders, and then how do I add that to my Widgetsmith? So you add medium widget. Again, we're just gonna customize it. New York cream, white, and we're gonna save it, but we need to add the reminder thing, reminders. So we're just gonna save. So you just, but I don't want this black one, I want another one. So we're just gonna edit, medium, 7. And here's my to-do list. So you can add a lot of pictures. For example, I have this photo widget, and these photos are basically, this is another app now, it's not the Widgetsmith. I have a folder I showed you before, widgets. So I have photo widget and this one here. I use the photo widget, so I want to create an album with all pictures. So I put this picture of my niece and me and my boyfriend, just random stuff. And you can choose as many pictures you want, and these pictures will pop up in this widget here on the right. They will go like in slow motion. So every like 10 minutes or whatever, a picture of me and my boyfriend comes up. I did this very fast. I still need to add all my family pictures and that kind of stuff. So I have this photo widget, and it's the same, like, you know, you make a small one and you add it. Then I have this quote, girl boss mood. It's a small widget. You can just add quotes. I have Spotify here, so I just click on this and I have all my songs. So you download this app which is called Tune Track, and you can like connect your Spotify, or I think YouTube as well, or like something with music. I connect to Spotify. So yeah, Last FM Music's Spotify. So I connect to my Spotify, all songs or list or whatever. And then if I click on this, here's the app. Instead of going on Spotify and just change my music from there, edit your icons from your apps, like this one's here. I'm going to show you how to do that. I still have to finish that, so I will. So you go to shortcuts, and then you plus add action, and let's say we're going to change, so let's change Safari. So we're going to write here Safari, add home screen, and we're gonna edit the pictures, and we're gonna edit the icon. Let's say I don't want the regular Safari icon, I want to put like a customized one. We're just gonna add the Safari icon. I'm gonna show you where I downloaded these. Choose Safari, done. So then here's my Safari icon. Some of the apps will bring you to the app, some of the apps will bring you to shortcuts. So this Safari one necessarily won't bring you to Safari, maybe will bring you to like a web page. So I think like it's nice to do them, but if they will introduce something in the iOS thing where you can like edit the icon of the actual app, I think that's more interesting. This one, some are nice, but some, you know, it's just a shortcut. For my pictures, this is the best part. I go to social networks, Pinterest, and that's where I get everything. If you go on my profile, I will link down below. I left a folder which is called Pictures iPhone, and that's where I've save all my pictures for like my phone. I'm gonna share them with you. So there's so many quotes. Look how cute these are. Like, yesterday's heavy, put it down, enjoy the little things, I'm creating the life of my dreams. So many. Here's my doggo. She came to say hi, baby girl. I really like this theme of like dark brown, but you can choose any themes, like dark brown, whatever. Pictures, like, you know, just random stuff like iced coffee and flowers. Like, I just like these pictures, and you can add them on your widgets, miss. Like, you know, for example, I put the girl boss mood quote. You can put any of these pictures, so it's actually very good. And look how many pictures I have. It's just so cute. Like, these pictures are so nice. And then for the icons, I'm shout out to this girl because that's where I got mine. So I got mine from this girl that's called Patricia Angel, and basically she has this folder which is called, if I find it, iOS 14 icons, and that's where I got all my icons for my apps I just showed you. So like YouTube, Netflix, music, and you can just change your icons. But this is the kind of like stuff I like, you know, dark brown, light brown theme. You can just write iOS 14 icons, and there's so many that you can just find. So yeah, let me know what you think of that. Pinterest is so good because that's where I get all these pictures, like aesthetically pictures for my videos, for my iPhone, because I always do find nice apps, so I'm gonna let you know. I hope you did like my home with all my widgets. I still have to finish that, it's so messy, but I just wanted to show you quickly how I make it. And I hope you did enjoy this video, very relaxing. And yes, you know, sometimes it's nice to have a chat, show these type of things as well. So I hope you did enjoy this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.